It's a really windy day, if you can't tell. I mean, but for November day, it's like 70. So it's going to be 77 today. Anyways, I just want to stop and sit down for a second and quickly talk about the day that I had, um, the morning I've had. So my buddy Ryan, or whatever, the kid who I helped make his track and all that stuff, the homeless kid down here that I connected with a little less than a year ago. He's going back to Utah, and I tell you right now, like my life is changing. Some changes are coming. I'm not exactly sure, how or when or whatever. But so today was this one. He's going to Utah. He's a Rolling Stone. He's a good kid, but you tell he's never had a home. But like he's one of those kids that like I don't know. We vibe on the same level. He's the same as me. He's a light worker. He's an old soul. Um, so we talked last week where she hung out, whatever. Friggin', I got a bunch of stuff from when I was in Colorado, like bags, pockets, friggin' zip up things to hold stuff. He needed wires and all this stuff, so I literally made a care package with some stuff that was just laying around that I had, and a couple, I'd say, just like nice little things. I've been there, right? I've been, he chooses to be homeless. Like, he's a Rolling Stone. He's a military kid. He's a good kid. But so, like, he's cool with whatever he's doing. So I don't need to like lecture him or, every time I see him, we talk. We exchange advice. We, enlightening conversations. Anyways, getting off track because I'm a bit like, I'd say I'm in an excited mood. Um, so basically, I gave him a bunch of stuff, and we just had like maybe like an hour conversation downtown. I recorded it. He doesn't know, and because we talked about recording our conversations, with all the stuff we talked about, but I recorded it. It I realized he's my last contract here, my last real like soul contract, and I fulfilled that today. Um, and the second I gave him a hug, the second I gave him a hug, and the second I was like, it's never over, right? That's what you say to people. It's never over. The universe controls when we meet again, but like, it's never over. Um, it was a good moment. Like I felt it in my soul. I felt it, like the release of the enlightenment. Like I think basically like the word enlightenment can mean two things, and they both kind of coincide. Enlightenment means like you kind of like trying to get up to the most high, and free of this earthly existence. But like enlightenment in general is just in getting rid of the load that you carry. And usually like there's many ways to get rid of the load, but people, connections that are been put in your life are meant to enlighten you, pull you out of the bullshit, your own bullshit, the world's bullshit, whatever. It depends, varies by different situations, different circumstances and stuff like that. But I felt good for doing something nice, right? Like for someone who's in a situation that I've been in, right? Um, it was, but when we parted ways, I gave her a big fucking hug, and I told her, we said we loved each other. I said, when we meet again, it's not, it's never over. Like I just felt so enlightened. I left that, the, only the signs for the universe, because when I first sat down and started talking, like a hawk pulled up, on the tree downtown, which is rare, and then forget, after the fact, when I started driving away with that power, the a hawk flew away at the same time. After like 40 minutes, it disappeared out of nowhere, flew away. Anyways, I'm in a good vibe, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all I've experienced. I'm grateful for all I've been through. I'm grateful for all the connections I've had. Even the ones that were considered bad, there's no bad anything. They're all just they're all playing a role to get you somewhere. You signed up for this. You aren't a victim of anything. You aren't a victim of people. You aren't a victim of the society. You're not, you chose all this. But I just feel really enlightened. I feel free. Just from a conversation, it was destiny. That conversation was meant to happen. So like basically like I'm in good vibes, but I think I'm gonna go home, do some laundry, cut my hair, shave, shower, maybe take a nap, and wait to see what the universe sprays me. I'm open. It's 9:46, which is a very receptive feminine number. I'm open. I'm ready, universe. I'm open. Yeah, yeah. It knows. The universe knows when you're ready. I just I just want to state how grateful I am for everything. Every single thing that's happened to me to get me right here. I know. Like I'm standing on top of the freaking world. You know? I stand on this bench. It's pretty point. It's all gone, it's all happened yesterday. That's why I just let go. Let go. Peace.